Hey everyone, and welcome to Thursdays at 3. Your host, Jason Crespin, there here at the Amarillo Little Theater. Hopefully, everyone is having a great Thursday. It is February 16th, 2023, Valentine's Day, just a couple of days ago. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Valentine and Valentine's Day. Yeah. And gosh, this week has gone by very, very quickly. We're working away on sets and grants and so many things that's going on at the theater right now. So I can't take too much time, but I wanted to pop on real quick and let you, of course, know what's going on at the little theater. First off, we would be remiss if we did not say congratulations to the cast, crew, production team, orchestra, all involved with If Then. Congratulations. They, of course, closed the show this past weekend on the 12th. But you might think, what? Didn't they just open? Yes, sadly, we only could do one weekend of performances. It was jam-packed with performances too. We have had, of course, the Thursday night show that went so well, Friday night opening night, two shows on Saturday, and then closed the show on Sunday with a talkback as well as striking the show. So it was a big, big packed weekend, but thank you for all who came out to see If Then. Gosh, it was a fantastic show. Of course, Jo Smith making her directorial debut, did a phenomenal, phenomenal job. So excited. Ah, there's my cousin. Hey, cuz. Hopefully everything's going well in good old New Mexico. Miss ya. Gotta go see you guys soon. I miss you guys. Anyway, and so yes, so If Then, huge congrats. So glad that it went well this past weekend. We're getting all the good reviews and all that good stuff. So we're very, very proud of that show. Uh, Coming up, just want to let everyone know that tomorrow, February 17th, that's Friday the 17th, the box office is going to be closed. Gosh, the box office has been slammed busy with show after show after show. So Friday they'll be closed at the box office. Don't fret though. Anything you have to do, you can still do online. Getting those tickets online, things like that for sure. You can do on our website, amarillalittletheater.org. Of course, the Academy, they are well into rehearsals for good old Cinderella. That's right, Cinderella. It's going to be a great, great show for our spring semester. That show, in fact, will open on March 24th, run all the way through April 2nd. April 2nd. So they're in rehearsals. I believe they started blocking rehearsals this week. So super excited for that. Can't wait to see that show. Michaela and her team are all working well and hard on Cinderella. So look for more information coming up soon. Of course, with all of these shows, running or if then closing, that means that the next show for the Adventure Space is coming around the corner. And I'm talking about The Father. Those are audition dates for The Father. Will be on Monday and Tuesday, February 27th and 28th, starting at 7:30 p.m. You can audition either day. Those auditions will, of course, be here at the ALT main stage in the Turk lobby. If you need more information, definitely check out our website. Don't forget, or give us a call. But our website, of course, is amarillalittletheater.org. Scroll on down to the bottom of that website, and you will see the audition packet. Or just scan that QR code right there. There's that QR code. That's hard to do. Boom. Scan that QR code, and you can definitely, it takes you to the audition packet, has all the information on there. There's been a lot of questions about the script for The Father, which version or what, this and that. The script that we have, it's, the character names are different, all of those good things. All those questions can definitely be answered by the director, Miss Peg Levitt. So in that audition packet has Peg's email that you can email asking any and all questions about The Father auditions. Man, that script is a really good script, though. Oh, it's such a good script. Cannot wait to see not only who turns out for auditions, but then who is in that show, because it's going to be a strong show for the Adventure Space for sure. And then, of course, These Shining Lives. That is why I'm on today, to talk about These Shining Lives. Y'all, I have sat in now on 2 rehearsals this week, and oh, it's such a good show. Such a good show. For those of you who don't know, These Shining Lives is a one-act drama, and it tells the story of the Radium Girls, which, if you're not familiar with their story, they were a group of women that worked in this factory and in the 1920s and 30s, and they were in charge of painting the faces of of watches or pocket watches and different things like that. Well, there was radium in the paint, and so of course, sadly, they had radium poisoning. This story is kind of their story and how they band together and kind of took the system, took the factory to court, and because of them and because of how brave they were, we now have labor laws that protect employees from, getting poisoned and from other being mistreated in the workforce. And so, gosh, it's just an inspirational story. It's a beautiful story. The cast is phenomenal. We were able to take some promotional photos, and there's Mallory Corona as Catherine, the lead of the show, and man, they look fantastic. Joni Norris, of course, she is costuming the show, and I believe handmade all of these gorgeous 1920s dresses. Carrie Huckabee is making her main stage directorial debut with this production. She's done a phenomenal job. There is another photo there of Jennifer McClellan, Mallory Corona, Jamie McBride, and then, of course, Joanna Kimball. Those four ladies are the leads of the show, and the main four that work at the factory that has sadly not taken care of their employees and has caused them, gosh, some heartache with what they have to go through. I don't want to give too much away, but they're doing an absolutely fantastic job. We'll share more photos on social media throughout this week and weekend as we lead up to the show. But as you saw there, the show runs February 23rd through March 5th. That's of course Thursday shows at 7:30, Fridays and Saturday shows at 8 o'clock, and then Sunday matinees at 2:30. And there are that's the 23rd, 24th, 25th. There is a Sunday matinee on the 26th. Then of course the next weekend, March 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and that final matinee on March 5th at 2:30 p.m. If you do not have your tickets, I don't know what you're waiting for. There's Miss Scarlett right there, Jackie. Jackie basically says, I can't wait to see it next week. Jackie Llewellyn, of course, one of our amazing ALT volunteers. Jackie, I can't wait for you guys to see it as well. It's about, I think it's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. It's only one act. It goes really quickly, but it's a beautiful, beautiful story, an inspirational story as well. Once when we have a show, we always need sign up people to sign up for volunteering. So if you're interested in helping us out, email Lissa there at lissa@amarillo.littletheater.org or give us a call 355-9991. We are needing ushers and concession workers. And because it is just a one-act show, we're needing everyone beforehand. So we need 4 ushers about an hour before the show starts. And then, of course, 2 concession workers as well, about an hour before the show starts to run all of our concession pre-show, since there is no intermission for this show. So if you want to help us out, give Lissa an email or give her a call, and she can easily get you signed up. We have a great sign up link that you can do. She can easily send you that link and you can sign up for whatever show you want to help out with. But we definitely couldn't do it without our amazing volunteers. But yeah, you guys, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have tickets for these Shining Lives, I don't know what you're waiting for. Get thee to the theater, get tickets. It's a beautiful story, and the acting is phenomenal. The set is really well done. There's going to be some projections. We worked on that this morning, making sure that the space was ready for that, and it's going to look really cool. The show is so well directed by Carrie Huckabee. Gosh, she does such a great job with her actors. And then, of course, the talent pool of the show is great. You guys are really in for a treat. So, again, if you do not have your tickets, give us a call, 806-355-9991, or check out the website, AmarilloLittleTheater.org, where you can order your tickets online as well. Alrighty, y'all, that's all I have for this week. Next week, hopefully I will have some of the actors and actresses of These Shining Lives on Thursdays at 3. They'll be getting ready for their preview performance. Always remember, y'all, 2 for 1 for students all the time. 2 for 1 for students. If you do want to come to that first performance on February 23rd, that Thursday 7:30 show, all tickets for that show are 2 for the price of 1. But if you are a student, students are always 2 for the price of 1. So don't forget that. This is a great show to come to and support live theater, y'all. Live theater. How great is it that we get to do some live theater? You guys are in for a treat, though. Definitely check this play out. It's going to be a great show. And how great that we have, our season is so well, I think, we're really well spread out. We've had holiday, hit musicals like Elf. We had huge, hilarious shows like Clue, some deep, moving musicals like If Then, that's a new contemporary musical. Um, Gosh, Clybourne Park and Significant Other over at the Adventure Space. Beautiful shows. Both have amazing stories to tell. And so it's nice also to have this drama on our stage. There is some comedy in it, of course, but every now and then it's great to have a beautiful story to tell and an inspirational story. And I'm telling you, at the end, you just get so inspired by these women and what they did for us and what they did for the workforce for the future generations. And gosh, if you don't leave the theater thinking, man, we're so thankful for what these women did back in the 1920s and 30s, then I don't know what's wrong with you. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful show. Hugh says, but they were all sandwiched together in such a way, and we still had great talent to fill all those roles. Incredible. So true, Hugh. We, with Clue, I mean, with Elf and Clue and If Then, and now These Shining Lives, like how great that our talent pool is so wide that we are able to spread these shows out and not only do them, but do them very, very well. Excellent point, Hugh. I can't wait for you to see this show. It's a good one. So yeah, so hopefully everyone, you make your reservations. Again, don't forget, box office will be closed tomorrow. That's Friday the 17th. And then look for The Father. Auditions will be right around the corner. That audition packet is up. I'm also going to be working on the audition packet and information for Beautiful, the Carole King musical auditions. Those will be held on March 6th and 7th. So These Shining Lives will close up shop, and we'll have auditions then on the 6th and 7th. So right around the corner. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Don't forget us here at the theater to get your tickets to If Then. Oh my gosh, get your tickets to These Shining Lives. So many shows. So many shows. Get your tickets to These Shining Lives. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful show. There's Mallory Corona again and the women of These Shining Lives. It's going to be great. So we'll see you guys next week on Thursdays at 3. Thanks, y'all.